Welcome back. Wrapping up the show with the SPCA Pet of the Week, and we have Alyssa Kylo here to tell us about Nika, who has been on the show before, in fact, but she hasn't found her forever home yet.
Yeah, so this is Nika. Just to remind everyone, she's a 7.5-year-old Labrador Retriever crossed with a cattle dog. She was on the show with me before and has not yet found her home. She's been waiting 59 days so far, so we're hoping that that number doesn't grow too much bigger. She does have arthritis in her hind hocks or her knees, but it doesn't stop her from being active, and you can actually see in some of the photos she's wearing a hawk brace. And then the video of her, she really loves to play fetch. Doesn't quite understand the whole method of fetch. She never really brings the ball back.
That's all right.
But she kind of throws it for herself and runs around, but has a really good time. Gets along well with other dogs as far as we've seen, and not suggested to be with cats just because she is a little bit obsessive with them and may chase them, but other dogs should be okay.
So the best part about Nika, though, is that despite the fact she has a bit of arthritis, you guys have a professional that is willing to work with her owner that will help. And is it free of charge or something?
Yeah, so
it's free of charge, so you don't even have to spend money.
Yeah, we have a certified canine physiotherapist who's offered to donate her time free of charge to whatever family decides to take Nika home, and she'll work with them to build either a continued rehabilitation plan or like an exercise routine or things like that to help her in her recovery.
All right, so adopting Nika doesn't mean that you need to worry about putting out a bunch of dollars. It's about finding a happy home. See, look at her, she's lonely and she wants some loving, right?
Yes.
She's a sweetheart. 59 days with the SPCA. She's definitely ready to find a mom and dad to love her up, and maybe some siblings even.
Yes, definitely.
So people are encouraged to come down and meet her and get to know her a little bit, maybe even take her into the park next to your facility.
She would definitely love that.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
She's definitely a people dog, loves to be with her people, around her people, is quite content just being in the company of her people.
Okay.
As you can tell here, she's just quite happy to just lay and hang out.
How old is she?
7.5.
Okay, so she's got lots of life left too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fantastic. All
Definitely.
right. Thank you for being here.
No
we have about 30
problem.
seconds. Anything else you want to add?
Our next fundraiser is the Hudson's Bay Giving Day. I mentioned it last week, so we are selling tickets at the shelter. They're $5 each, and it'll get you up to 20% off at Hudson's Bay Company or Home Outfitters.
Okay.
There's more information on our Facebook page as well.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
No problem.
If you're interested in meeting Nika, if you are looking for a dog in your life, she would absolutely love to meet you. She's looking for a home. Information on the screen.